Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my home here in Santa Monica, California. Welcome to part 2 of my planting with Jewelyn succulent greenhouse babies. In yesterday's video, you got to see the planting in the first half of the video, and today you're going to see the rest of the planting that I did for my plant babies on the succulent shelf that I got to incorporate that will be starring in Spring 2020 plant tour. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the planting for part 2. I believe I got this from the Bay Area. Do you guys remember that host I stay with in the Bay Area? This is from her yard, I believe. Cute. Okay. Guess I don't have to bring out the soil behind me. This would also look so cute on this third shelf here. I might avoid putting any plant babies on the bottom shelf just because when I blow through the patio and then just the bottom shelf gets destroyed. Take a look at that. Cute. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. So many plant babies taking up this shelf. Just seeing that big crow. Love that. I love the level changes in the pots. Okay, so I have this guy here that I want to bring out into the collection. It's been in the greenhouse for a while. It's growing kind of crazy. I might actually clip here to maybe help it a little. Okay, let's see what the root system looks like. Tried fixing it up. I believe this was here and now it grew a root system, so that's nice. Look at that. And then let's see. I'm gonna damage them. There's another. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, we'll propagate. Now this, I mean, technically I could just cut right here if I wanted and get rid of this whole stump, but I kind of feel bad because look at how big this thing is. Okay, I have this planter from my subscriber Jill, which I think is an interesting shape. Without ruining anybody's look, let's do that. Maybe I want you to face out, perhaps. Will you allow that? I'll work with that. Like this, perhaps. It's getting tricky. Facing this way. You can come back here. Okay, let me see. I don't want to get really dirty. Let's go smaller. Looking good back here. This might be a look. I mean, the best that it can look. And now I'm worried about you not flopping out. Get more soil in here. I'll let this big stub go for now, but if I'm not happy with it because it looks funny, I'm gonna just propagate here and get rid of this huge stem. I just feel bad because that's like the main part of this big mother plant that fell apart or it just grew funky. Enough messing with it before it gets worse. I want it to grow up this way somehow. I want you to go up, not face down. Okay, for now. Okay, enough messing with this because this is getting now crazy. Oh no, I'm running out of space on this shelf here. Another baby from my Temecula subscriber. Let's put you here. Oh yeah, the Jade baby. Okay. A tall planter without ruining anything. Gosh, this looks so funny. Look at this huge stem. Okay. Alright, Jewelyn. I feel bad because look at this huge root ball here, but it looks not nice. So what I'm gonna do is propagate it like that. I mean, if my grandma was here, she would probably say put this back in the greenhouse and see if it'll grow something. But I don't know. I might. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. But technically, I would put this back in the greenhouse. But I want it to come out. And maybe you'll grow roots for me. Let's do that. Believe in you. We'll check on the root system later. In a couple of weeks. But for now, I think it's so cute. I want it displayed, you know? Alright. It's doable. You know? It was better than that long stem. Here's another Kalanchoe. I think this is mine, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, string of buttons. That is nursery planters. Okay, now it is growing funny. Yes, it is. I could technically cut here. I might do that. I just feel bad because this is so long and okay. If I perhaps split you up and then maybe I can trim you here and then let's do a little bit here. Better. Better. Okay. It just looked kind of weird the way how it was growing. Maybe with me doing that it'll be okay. Growth wise. It was growing funny. Much. Okay, I think this is good. I think I can live with this, guys. I have to press down on it because it's so tall and leggy. It'll topple over if I don't, and I want to make sure that they're grounded in the planter. Okay, ta-da! This is the best I can do, guys, and I think it looks pretty decent. Here's another one. Kalanchoes, Kalanchoes, they go in and out of my greenhouse because they grow funky and weird, and then I'm like not over them, but just kind of like I think you should go back in the greenhouse. Let's see, will you look cute in this little planter? So cute. Stand tall, tall and proud. Don't want to mess with it too much. Will you stand up for me? You got it. You're grown now. Cute. Look at that. I got more of them. They're coming out. Now let's see if I can fix them up or at least style them differently. Just look at this. This is weird. I mean, weird in a nice way, right? So look at what happens when I just kind of set them off to the side. They end up growing like a new baby. So I never throw out a leaf. I try to avoid that because they'll end up becoming a big plant baby in the future. Okay, I think I can live with this. This is pretty decent. I mean, you look cute. I'm gonna work with it. So let's just put a little bit of soil so you're not gonna run away. And I don't want to mess with it too much. I think I'm good. Okay, take a look at that. I can live with that. This guy. This is also from the Bay Area too, from that host I stayed with. I have more in the greenhouse, but I brought you out, so let's just work with you here. Okay. Let's see, you kind of look lonely, but it's okay. These variegated jade, trailing jade from my subscriber in Temecula. I'd like to put in a planter and display them. Maybe, perhaps. So, I want to say you look good in there. What do you guys think? Decent. A Rhipsalis that is in Coco Foyer, I believe I put him in. Also from my subscriber in Temecula. But, and it's not in the greatest condition, but I still want to have it come out because look at the roots. So let's bring this mixture in here. Let's do it over this. Maybe I'll put this one in the front of my studio with the rest of my sun-loving babies. I have like maybe 1 or 2 Rhipsalises in the front. I think this is okay. I wanted to come out of the greenhouse. Take a look at that. Cute, right? He's gonna be the most interesting guy because look at the way how he's growing, but he's taking up a lot of space in the greenhouse. And as you can see, I planted up a bunch of Kalanchoes from the greenhouse. And I felt bad about this guy. I was like, oh, I want him to come out. And I fixed him multiple times to grow better. And I think sometimes it's just a characteristic of the plant. But let's see what the root ball looks like and then go from there. And I have, I think, 1 more tall scallop terracotta that maybe it can be dedicated to these guys. You're going funky here. I think we can fix you. I might just take them all apart and then restyle them. Hopefully have them grow upright. And if I need to make some cuts, I will. Okay. Children, let's see. You're growing funny here, but I got you. Biggest one that I want to showcase is maybe this guy. Oh man, look at this. Technically, I would want to cut maybe here. As you can see, there's some roots here. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it. Because otherwise, if I plant it up like this, it's just gonna grow funky. Like, See, I mean, but this could also be a look too. But that just, I think I'm going to cut here. Ooh, look at that. That is a nice cutting, actually. Now I could cut, geez, multiple places. But you're just growing funky. I mean, I kind of want to try to not, I mean, if I do this, will you participate and stand tall? Perhaps. Or I could cut here, and then just be like a whole thing here. I'm trying my best to not butcher the plant, but if I can try to restyle it now while I can, you know, these could, maybe I don't have to get rid of the bottom section, maybe. Okay. Ooh, look at the way how this is growing. Come on. Look. Okay. I might just leave it because I just feel bad. And then I'll come back to it. I'll look at it for like the next upcoming week. And if I feel like not happy about the way how I've decided to handle this, I'll restyle it. But I want them to come out and be displayed. Like, I'm gonna have to fix you. Here, another one. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Perhaps I could do something like this, maybe. Gosh, this is now looking like a disaster. Don't judge me. I almost kind of want to put this one back in the nursery planner because it looks funny. Let me look. Like, this is not growing the way how I like it. So let's do this. Let's cut there. Let's put this one back in the nursery planter. Okay. Trying my best to make the best ethical decisions for them. Okay. That's that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That looks crazy. Okay, let's just see. I don't know until I have it eye level and then I can figure out what I want to do. But I want to say what I just did was pretty smart on my end. Okay, let's see. What do you guys think? I mean, it was a chaotic mess, I have to say, growing in that nursery planter looking crazy. I mean, really the only way I could make it grow better is by just cutting them off. But I hate to do that. They work so hard growing those roots. Now, as I see the way how it's falling, maybe I can put these smaller guys here in the front. Maybe. If you let me. What a disaster. Okay. Maybe, perhaps. Okay, you know what? Jewelyn is just gonna do that for now. This is it. This is the craziness. I know it looks crazy, but I'ma just like sleep on it overnight. Let me put this back in the nursery planner. Yeah, it looks like a hot mess, I have to say. This is probably the most unsatisfying one for the day, but let's see. What do we have here? Let's put you back in here. You can go back in the greenhouse and figure out life. I might even cut more sections off and start them all over again, because I mean, they look just crazy right now. Note to self, when I buy these type of succulents, the Kalanchoes, they just grow funky and weird. You just kind of got to accept them for who they are sometimes. I don't want to miss out on any opportunity on fixing them. Okay, so these are going back in the greenhouse. And actually, if I wanted like these bigger petals, I could just pluck them off and make more babies. But I'll do that in a separate video. For the most part, I wanted to just focus on getting some of the greenhouse babies out so I can finish my clean with me. So stay tuned how I redo this. I might just take all the petals off. I might cut here, get rid of all of these stems, and then start fresh. Okay, so here is all of the plant babies that I was able to plant up in today's video. I want to say I did pretty good. I will think about a few that I wasn't happy the way how I styled them, and I might repropagate them and put them back in the greenhouse. But for now, I think I was pretty successful bringing the greenhouse babies out into the collection. So stay tuned for the clean with me reorganizing the succulent shelf. You'll probably see these here and there in between the collection of the patio. All right, you guys, that is gonna wrap up my improv planting with Jewelyn, bringing out some of the greenhouse babies into the space, into beautiful terracotta planters. And I want to say every one of them got put into a terracotta except for this guy here. And all of the terracottas in today's video, I believe, came from my subscriber Jill. And I still have a handful left that I would like to maybe use up in the next planting with Jewelyn, featuring some of my aeoniums that have been living in the greenhouse that are ready to come out for the spring 2020 plant. Stay tuned for my clean with me succulent shelf reorganizing video, where I incorporate these babies hopefully on this shelf, if not somewhere in the collection in the patio. And I'm really happy I was able to do this for them today. So I'm gonna get back to filming my clean with me for the succulent shelf and hopefully incorporate them into the space. But it was very productive, so let me know down the comments below if you guys are doing some planting while staying indoors. All right, you guys, that is gonna wrap up part 2 of planting with Jewelyn, greenhouse succulent babies. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 and part 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel Monday to Thursday and the vlog channel Friday through Sunday. You get a video each and every day. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye.